I liked how we protected good ice defensively, and I thought we were very connected offensively. The entire game outside the first 8 minutes, I didn't like our offensive zone play offensively, which I thought didn't allow us to sustain our game in the last 30 minutes.
Sticks, in particular, that team with the speed that they like to play with, did you break up a lot of plays?
Yeah, I thought our sticks and our angling above them, like the third period, they scored two pulled goalies situations. But outside of that, I didn't think we gave them much, and I thought that we had great chances. Like the Bolduc had a great chance, two great chances to get his hat trick. And Snuggerud had two in a row there, among others.
Jim, a couple of weeks ago, we talked to you about the soft schedule, the remaining way. What's it say about your team? 2 wins over Colorado, you did win over Vancouver, some big wins in this stretch.
And we've lost some really good, important players to our lineup. It means we're good. We're a good hockey team.
Jim, you talked about Snuggerud. Can you describe, just in general, some things that excite you about this young man?
His hockey sense, his awareness on the ice, his compete level. It'd be his hockey sense and his compete level. They're high end.
How much has those two, I guess, characteristics impacted how much trust he's been able to earn from the coaching staff pretty early?
A ton. And I'll say that's directly from me. I decide ice time. And it's a ton. It's the same thing with Bolduc. His ice time has increased because his compete on pucks and his ability to make plays has increased. And it's just, players get rewarded when they play well and they play the right way. You play hard, you're going to make up for any mistakes. We're all going to make mistakes in this game. But when you play hard and you compete on pucks, good things happen.
Knowing how big of a hockey player you are, what does it mean to you to have the longest win streak in Blues history right now?
Well, me personally, not much, but to I guess how proud I am of that group in there to be able to overcome all of the adversity we've had this year. Whether that was self-inflicted by us, doesn't matter. We've overcome it and just playing the right way. And I'm proud of that group for what they've achieved. And, Braden Shen as this captain has endured a lot, and he's really led us out of the abyss.
Jim, what's it mean to have a shooter like Bolduc? It looks like he's going to have a long future on the power play.
Hey, you could be a PP coach. Yeah, I mean, it's amazing how it's just worked for him in the bumper, and you can't say enough good things about Robert Thomas's game since Four Nations. Must be one of the top 3 scorers in the NHL in that time. Number 1? Well, there you go.
I was going to ask you, Jim, specifically about him, just how he's impacted your offense. Seems like every time he touches the puck, you either got a great chance or the puck's in the net.
He has impacted, but I think what people aren't recognizing is how good he's been defensively. We're using him against McKinnon's line all night tonight, and he just does a really good job. His brain is high-end offensively and defensively.
You talk about Kelly's defense. How good have you guys been as a whole defensively through this 12-game stretch, especially with losing Parayko, and you've mentioned it a few times just how good defensively you guys have been. What has been there as a group?
Just our habits, stopping and starting at the right times, protecting the real important ice, which is the middle of the ice, especially in our own end and in the neutral zone.
Particularly in the first period, how much did Bennington help you kind of weather those 3 PKs?
Yeah, he was really good. They had a lot of shot attempts. It was a hard-working night for him. Just with the amount of shots, it was clear that they wanted a shot volume night tonight. We ate a lot of pucks blocking him, but he was there, and he was really seeing the puck well through traffic.
With Nathan Walker's block shots, his hits, I mean, it's just the quintessential game for him was tonight.
Yeah. I mean, he's just, he's an energizer bunny for us, and just does a lot of good things every night. But his, ability to block shots and sacrifice for the team has been impressive all season long.
Jim, has the group's tunnel vision been important? Just not looking at streaks and not looking at too many games ahead. You just see them; they're focused on what's in front of them. Has that been important?
Yes, I think the staying in the moment, just worrying about our next game and getting prepared for it. Our day-to-day habits have been excellent, and not discussing where we are in the standings, and not talking about who's injured. We haven't talked about any of them once as a group together.
You mentioned Shen. What do you feel like's been the biggest impact that he's had on this group?
His care, his commitment to the team, and his ability to have a really good pulse and feel in the locker room. Okay, thanks.